Hello everyone, welcome to Small Terrible channel. Today we're going to um, show here how to create a video using a PowerPoint presentation. First, you go to, alright, of course you need to prepare the slides for your presentation, for your video. Okay, so these slides, I made this last year when I was observed by our principal during the third grading period. So because teachers, they have to be observed by their principal. Alright, so let's go. So all you have to do is go here in the slideshow, then just click record slideshow. Alright, record slideshow. So start recording by pressing this button here. Hello my dear students, welcome to our session today. So before we proceed to our topic this morning, take a look at this. Hindi siya maklik. Anyway, kapag hindi ako gumagamit ng screen recorder, ano man siya, maklik naman yun. Right, so let's just continue. What have you observed in the video clip? So, dito pwede tayong gumamit na mga highlighter. What have you observed in the video clip? Right? So, meron din tayong eraser dito. Alright. And meron din to. Okay. Ikaw nang bahala. Alright. What can you say on the picture? So, I use this picture because this person is my crush. Just don't tell my husband. Anyway, he's beside me right now. So this person, just to motivate me, of course, my crush. So I use his picture. So hello, Lee Min-ho, where are you now? I'm borrowing your picture here right now. Thank you for letting me borrow this. Anyway, let's proceed. So the learning competency that we have for today is relate the characteristics of waves. Then we have two objectives: discuss the characteristics of waves, amplitude, wavelength, and frequency, and solve sample problems using the different equations. Then we have another video clip presentation. Then we have this wave anatomy, the crest, the trough, the nodes, then the wavelength. The wavelength is the distance from the first crest to the next succeeding crest, or the first trough and the next succeeding trough. Then we have the amplitude. So it corresponds to the amount of energy carried by the wave. Then we have the terms used in our topic for today. Amplitude refers to how far the medium moves from rest position, where it is when not moving. Then we have the crest, which is the highest point of the wave, and the lowest point is the trough. Then the frequency refers to the number of waves passing a point in 1 second. Its unit is hertz. Then the formula in getting the frequency is 1 over period, or the number of wavelengths divided by time. Then period refers to the amount of time for one wavelength to pass a point. Wavelength is the distance between any two repeating points on a wave. So that's what I have told you. So it must be identical points. Like for example, here it's the topmost part. The next topmost part will be its one complete wavelength. So if you're going to refer here, take note it's like going down. The next going down, which is here, is completes the one wavelength. Alright, so what wavelength, which is the distance between any two repeating points on a wave, does not refer to only the crest to crest or trough to trough, any points of the wave as long as they are identical to each other. Alright, then we have velocity. It's the speed of a wave as it moves forward. The formula is lambda times f. Lambda represents wavelength. Alright, then f is the frequency. All you have to do is you're going to multiply them and you'll get the speed of a wave. So we have here the computations right away. Find the velocity of a wave in a wave pool if its wavelength is 3.2 meters and its frequency is 0.60 hertz. So recall the formula. Just multiply wavelength and the frequency, which is the 0.60. Take note, hertz can be converted to per second, right? So just 3.2 times 0.60 per second. So the answer is just right here. Of course, you have to identify the given for you to arrange your thought in answering a word problem. So we're looking for the speed or the velocity of a wave. The givens are 3.2 meters and the frequency is 0.60 hertz. So this is a technique I gave to my students for them to recall right away the formula. Use this. Just take note of that if they are beside each other, the operation to be used is multiplication, and if it's above, it's division, right? So since the given lambda and f are beside each other, so they are going to be, right, I'm so sorry, it's very obvious, no, that I'm in my internet shop recording this video. Alright, so since the lambda or the wavelength and the frequency are beside each other, of course they are going to be multiplied. Okay, then the formula, just substitute in the formula, and the answer is 1.92 meters per second. As I have told you, hertz is just equivalent to per seconds. Then we have another computations to be solved. So still the same. This time you're looking for the frequency. Use the technique. Okay, so this one is the one we are going to find. So all we have to do is, since the other one is above, so just do the division. And of course, the numerator would be the one above. Okay, so we have 5,000 meters per second divided by 417 meters. The answer is 12 per seconds or 12 hertz. Then the other, alright, so it's looking for this time frequency still by, alright, then another, we're looking for frequency, still the same. Then I have our worksheets to be distributed. Then we have here the point system. Alright, then the answers for the worksheets. Alright, so this is the learning enablement after the discussions. So this will enhance their learning. And thank you. So if you're done, right? So if you're done, just click stop. So we're done. So all we have to do then is replay. Alright, so if you're done, just click File, save as. I'm so sorry for that interruption. So just browse, save it in your desktop. Then locate the MPEG for video and save. Alright, so I am going to just replace. No, I am going to make another one. Just click save. Let's wait for it to be saved. So it's processing. Okay, so if it's ready, let's just take a look at it. So take note, if the video is ready for us to be viewed, it will appear like this. But if it's not yet ready, like this, if you're going to click it, you cannot open it yet because it's not yet ready. So let's just wait for a while. So until now, it is still not yet processed, so it will take time. So just like this, I made this a while ago. So it also appear like this when it was not yet processed, but when it was already processed, it will appear like that. So it can be seen right away with the audio. Alright. So automatic lang siyang mag-play. Wala na akong ginagawa doon kasi nga naka-video file na siya. So ready na siya pang-upload as video sa YouTube channel ninyo. Kung gusto ninyo, yun ang content, gawin ninyong content sa inyong YouTube channel. Right, so kapag ganyan, after you record your slides for your video at hindi siya ma-open, just give some time, just wait for a while because it will just process and it will appear like this later on for you to be viewed as a video file. Okay, so I hope may natutunan na naman tayo ngayong araw, and I hope I have imparted to you my little knowledge about this creating video using PowerPoint presentation. So till now, I am still waiting for this video file to be ready to appear like this. Okay, so may iba tayong paraan. Ang gawin lang is punta sa insert at ibang paraan ng pag-record or paggawa ng video using PowerPoint presentation. Insert lang, then click audio. Kasi merong ibang PowerPoint presentation na hindi pa Windows 10. So ito lang, insert at audio. At record audio, and bawat slide lagyan nyo lang. Okay, so thank you so much for being with a small Terrible channel and hoping for your full support for my next incoming video. Bye bye. Thank you so much.